So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to depin and repin one of these so-called MIL SPEC connectors. And that's because I just realized that I made a mistake on the engine harness. I accidentally swapped two pins when I did the engine harness over a year ago, probably 2 years ago at this point, and show you guys how I went about to fix this problem. I took about 30 minutes to fix, and it cost a bit of money because I wasted this Raycam boot, but as I said, I spent about half an hour and just wasted the amount of money to buy a new boot. So everything's fixed now, and I'm gonna show you what I did. So hope you find this entertaining and informative. So when I was pinning this connector for the drive-by-wire throttle body, I discovered that this pin doesn't go to the ECU at all at the moment. It actually goes to the PMU for the starter, and then I checked where the starter connector is going to go, and yeah, this is the wire that's supposed to be here. So at some point I have accidentally swapped these wires, and then I thought, what's the easiest and also the cheapest way to fix this problem? I checked how I had connected these, and considering that the drive-by-wire goes to the ECU and this goes to the PMU, it can't, even if it has been possible, it wouldn't go to change it in the software. So the easiest way is to actually just remove this boot here and swap the pins in the connector. So this is crap, and but luckily this actually looked like shit this when I recovered the boot here, so it doesn't matter at all. I've actually been a bit annoyed at what it looks like. So this one cost about 250 crowns maybe, so it's unnecessary money, but in the long run doing something else would take a lot of time, and that's sometimes how I justify the cost on everything here. That if I would do it some other way, it will probably cost more money or take more time, most of all. So I'm gonna cut this open and start removing the pins, and I'm gonna show you how you remove the pins on this one. And here you have to be quite careful so you don't cut into the wires, because even if two wires are connected the wrong way, I still don't want to cut into them unnecessarily. So I'm gonna take this side cutter here and cut away most of it in more controlled ways. So, and here we go, and I've actually managed to not cut into any wires here, and that's a good thing. Then we have to remove all this kept on tape. At least it's transparent so you can see if you risk cutting into any wires here. And then we remove the shrink boot adapter here, and it's just a flange that is screwed on here, so it's quite easy to remove it. Then you have to be careful so you don't damage any wires here, but it comes easily off like that. I would just put it down there. So, and then we have to identify which wires, and of course they are not in the outer layer. That would have been too easy. So it's in the second layer from the outside here, and the third layer. So and it's, I think it's right in here, both of them. So at this point it's actually the one inside here and the one inside here, so that's probably why I've at some point mixed them up. They are too close to each other. So at this point it's probably easier if I remove this wire as well in the outer layer here, and then I use these gonna have to recheck first, and it's the small f and the small y, and they are inside of the big E. The letters I'm talking about is the designation on the different pins here. So the big E pin is this one, the small f is this one, and the small y is this one. Hopefully. And then I look at this tool, and this has an insert and an extract position, and I want the white one, and then that's the extraction side. And I line it up on the wire here. And then I push it down here, and hopefully you can come up nicely, and it did. That was surprisingly easy, so something must be wrong. I'm just gonna label this up first. So here I just pulled out the last pin. So actually label up the one that was mounted in the small f as a y, so I know where I'm gonna pin it, and I don't see really any real reason to label this one, so I'm gonna just put that to the side here. We take away the label, so I still know it is the y here. Risky business here. And then I take the insertion tool, use the insert side, and check the hole here. So, and check the hole and carefully push it down. Look at the pin, it looks like it's seated at the correct length now, and then I gently pull it out. Make sure that the wire doesn't come up with the wire or the tool. Then do a small tug check, and it's stuck down in its seat. Then I take the wire here and push it down. Look at it there. Pull out the tool. Do a small tug check. Remove the label here on the outer wire that was removed just for access. make a small service loop again here. We'll see what happens with that when I try to improve the angle of the wires here. And then check the connectors here, look for the big F, leave the big E hole empty, and I push this down. Check the connector here, the pipe pin looks fine, remove the tool and do a tug check. There, it's fine again. This, hopefully the pins are seated correctly, so I'll check now. And this is supposed to be the starter, and the starter is on, checking my diagram, so small Y, the starter pin, and it is. And I'll move over to the drive-by-wire connector, and it's supposed to be the small F, and it is. Success. So pretty fast. So I saved a lot of time going this route here, and of course it sucks to waste one of these rake and boots, because they cost a bit of money, but I saved a lot of time, and this was quite fast and easy to fix. So a bit wasted money, but now I know it's gonna be fine, and I didn't have to do any weird fixes or swaps or anything. So this is unnecessary swaps. This was a good swap, easy swap. So happy with the result, sad about wasting some money. So I'm gonna have a look over this connector here and maybe angle it a bit more, then add some Kapton tape to keep it bundled up. Add the boot adapter here, and then later on order a new boot to this one when I order more supplies. So pretty much before I install it in the car. So quick video about this subject. So I hope you learned something about this. Remember to check your wiring and your spreadsheets, like I have in the background here on my computer, and so you don't ruin anything. Luckily I've checked everything, and probably I wouldn't have destroyed anything, but you never know. You can accidentally run power into a ground or something, and you end up ruining a whole expensive ECU or something. So hope you found this video interesting, and you learned something. So until next time, click like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more updates in the near future. Bye for now. Bye.